Morning, friends. So last night I got the phone call that old Henny, my wife's uncle, been living with us for the last 13 odd years, that the old man passed on. And I'd been preparing for it for quite a while. We spent the last 5 weeks at the hospital almost every day, and the first initial time I put videos about it, it was tough. It was really tough. And I'm going to miss the old bugger. We spoke about coming to the farm for years, and saying we're going to get a piece of land out in the bush, and we're going to work it, and we had all these ideas about what we were going to do. Unfortunately, when we moved here, it's been a year since we've been here, and he got sick pretty much just before we left the old house. So he missed out a lot of the things that we were talking about and dreaming about all the years, And he lived life to the full. He was a wild one. He had a lot of. He used to like to have a drink as well, and he was an old man. He died at 77. He worked very hard in his life, and he had lots of ups and downs, and made a lot of wrong choices. And we used to sit and talk about it around the fire often. And the only real regrets that he had was it was about his family. He used to talk about his wife and his kids, and he spoke a lot about his kids and how he missed them and how he loved them. And always Ellen. Ellen was he loved her dearly until the day he died. But that was his first wife. Listening to this old man's stories, over the years, we've all got stories, and it's just nice to sit around the fire and listen to an elderly person tell you a few stories. And I got a lot of satisfaction out of that. At night we used to sit and just chat, and he would tell me about when he was on the border war in Angola, and he went at 50. He did his army basic training the second time at 50, and so he was a tough old bugger. And we went fishing a couple of times. Used to enjoy the fishing. Used to end up drinking too much though. But I'm going to miss him. So anyway, today I haven't got anything of nothing really worthy to say, except that I'm going to miss the old man, and I'm going to go to the hospital today and see what the particulars are about what must be done. But I was going to say, when you've got time with loved ones that are alive, spend time with them, talk to them, let them know how you feel, and before they die, and do it before they start going into if they're old, they start going into that shutdown mode, and they end up in the hospital and they're on meds, and you can't really talk to them, and you're more worried about them getting out, and are they going to get out, and all that kind of stuff. So spend time with your loved ones. Don't you've got the time now while you're alive. Talk to them, hold them, touch them, just say the things that you want to say. And that's one thing when you're blessed, when, in a way, us as healthy people, that the unhealthy one that's going through the trial and busy dying, they're giving you time to prepare, number one, and two, to say the things you've always wanted to say. Talk about the things you've always wanted to talk about. And that's what's all they need. If there's nothing else, they're terminal, they can't come right. But that's where you're lucky in that respect. But those of you who've still got your mom and dad around, who've still got your family around, call them up, man. Phone them. Tell them how you feel. Just don't wait till it's too late. You got to love them now. Love them now while you still can. Anyway, folks, before I get too emotional, have a good day. Cheers.